Fourth in our list is getting organized. So this one must be clear, but if we've got tens of thousands, dare I say even hundreds of thousands of samples, as well as all the bits of gear, we talked about streamlining that. But if we've got all of this stuff and it's a mess, it's going to overwhelm us. And this is perhaps the clearest cut example that you could relate to in an instant of when you're snapped out of flow. If you start a track and you're loving it and you're getting into it and it's going well and it's exciting you, and then you're like, right, I need this kind of sound, and you don't know where it is. So you start flicking through loads of samples or loads of presets. Think of all the myriad of options that are available to us as electronic music producers. Much easier if you just got a guitar in front of you, right? People always draw these parallels. Well, you're not a real musician, you use a computer and all of this stuff. They both have their pros and cons. They both have their difficult areas and things that are a bit more streamlined and easier. And from an electronic musician point of view, you have so many different hats to wear, so many different things to do, and so many endless possibilities, which, whilst incredibly exciting, can also be incredibly stifling. So getting organized is a huge deal. It will stop you being snapped out of that place of bliss if you can just pare things down to a simple library organization, for example. Something I call the seed concept in FMM, which is all about starting from a place of simplicity like a seed and growing from there so that the sounds match you and your journey, rather than trying to cover all bases and completely swamping and overwhelming yourself from the start. So get clear about something that's smaller, easier for you to use, and get yourself organized. That little bit of time that goes into it will make a hell of a lot more time further down the road, and you'll find the actual act of producing and your creative process so much more enjoyable.